So this one and this one, like Spotify. This one should work. Open. Let's see. I will need this though. Okay, it is seeable. Good. Good. Okay, I think it's hearable enough. Let me get my shit. Okay. I was chasing sunsets all alone. I'm gonna change categories. Ocean Eyes. It's a good song. I am fairly certain that I've made it so that this thing disappears underneath. Give me a second. Where the fuck are the settings? Where the fuck are the settings? Some sunsets all alone. Open sky. Sorry, this is I don't think it's loud. Let's, Thank you. Because it always looks like shit, like it always looks bad when down here there's just a fucking... So yeah, I think this one is that one. My microphone fell. Yeah. So I don't know where the pen is for this. So... Where is the pen? Should also be here. It is such a mess. Found it. Right there. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just have a bunch of stuff to do. Oh my god, my neck. It's killing me. What is this? I don't know. Is this the brush I like, or is this the brush I like? This is the brush I like. Good. So, what am I going to draw today? I don't know. Woo! It is a genuine question. I don't know what I'm going to draw today. Maybe Iso and Gecko. I have been so obsessed with Iso and Gecko, you have no fucking idea. I love them so much. Like, oh my gosh. Like, please. They're so sweet. I love them so much. I'm in a purple for Isa. I have their like picture on my phone, but I should probably get them here as well. Or maybe not. And just watch from my phone. Also, like, they have very characteristic faces. Because, you know, it's a video game and they need to be recognizable for merch reasons, and just in general, they need to be recognizable. Also, we never really see Iso's jaw, and that bothers me. Like, we never fucking see Iso's jaw because of his jacket. Yeah, I like Sova, but could you like... Sure. I have like little... like... gadget? Is it? Widget, yeah, that one. I have a widget down on my desktop on my phone for pictures from like Valorant to use as references because, you know, I need them. And it just showed Sova for however long. It's like we never really see his jaw. And that's annoying because, you know, I want to draw his jaw, but we don't know if his jaw is like this, or like, I don't know. We don't really know how his jaw looks like fully. So yeah. No? No. Should I tell my friends about me streaming again? Oh, so my phone is dying, it's on 16%. Please. Can they still not join? And everyone. Please. Please, I'm bored. I'm bored out of my mind. Metal. His hair. His tiny little ear. Yeah, we also don't know how his jawline looks. We don't know his jaw. So just gonna play the guessing game here. A little further away. He has a nice nose. His nose is so small. I always draw him with like an unhumanely big nose for whatever reason. He has a high cheekbone. You can see that much from his side profile. So his eye shape is like this. I am over exaggerating it a little because with my art it doesn't really look Chinese for whatever reason, so I'm just gonna ignore the bottom part and this makes him look Chinese, which is very important. So like he has eyes like this. These are his eyes, kinda. Maybe like there's like a darker part here. It goes down, it goes up. Like that. Another one here as well. Of course, he's a little tired. Of course, he has eyelids. Why wouldn't he have eyelids? And that's ISO. Very good. I know how art, yeah. Jesus, why does he look like that? I need. Because I couldn't reach swearing. I don't know what the phone said, but I couldn't really reach her, whatever. What the fuck is that nose? I thought that I finally learned how to do noses and I fucking didn't. Are you kidding me? Anyway, since tomorrow is like a big event here in Hungary, we don't have school or anything, so I won't have orchestra either. And I'm very happy that I won't have orchestra because I like last week I so didn't want to go, but I ended up going because it was International Women's Day. And I don't know, maybe the boys do something for us, and I mean they didn't, but the thought was there, and we just had some nice times. Not many people were there though. Like there was 3 of us in practically viola, because I mean I play violin and there. And like and we don't really have any viola players in the school because viola is a rare instrument to play because it's less known than the violin, so people don't really play it. Why the fuck does he look like that? I'm missing some key details here. I think I placed his eyes in the wrong way, so like his head is too big. like that. It should be like that. So we have orchestra, and we don't have a lot of viola players, so we just do it with a third violin. Because in a normal like violin orchestra, you have 2 violin groups, a viola, a cello, and probably like the big one, the big guy. We also don't have that one. We usually get that from like a random person who either teaches or studies at the school, but we don't have one who is like a regular, like attendee, technically, at our orchestra. And that's how our orchestra works. And not too long ago, a guy decided that we had to be symphonic. So like he brought in quite a few of like very good, not that, very good like trumpet, the one that sounds like a slur. So like there is a Hungarian name of an instrument which is the F slur technically, which is very mean, but it is the name of the instrument, so we hear it a lot. And since like the F slur doesn't start with an F but starts with a B in Hungarian, amazing. Yeah, we have an F slur equivalent here. It's lovely, beautiful. My classmates they were so surprised because I think it happened yesterday or so. Their PE teacher made them do extra stuff because they said the like technically the Hungarian version of the F slur, and they were so wild, like, oh, it's not even a bad word. And yeah, it's like technically the Hungarian F slur didn't start off as a bad thing. It just became, because everyone kept using it to embarrass people and to make fun of gay people and gay children, and they started to call each other that when they were like too weak or they didn't dare to do something. I don't know what it has to do with your sexual orientation if you're weak, but they think that the two have Jesus, what the hell is wrong with me? And because of that, they started using it, and it's just very bad, and Jesus. So we don't really like it when they do that as a community because it's mean, it's just being a jerk, and they use it as a negative adjective. So like if you're weak, you're apparently that word. If you're, I don't know, if you don't dare to do something, then again you're that word. So it's really not nice. And like in a few years back, my classmates started using it so much. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. My classmates started using it like every sentence. They started saying it in every fucking sentence, and that was so annoying. Like, holy. It was just so not nice. It was just so awful. Hearing that every day as a negative, like, adjective to makes, like, as a slur, yeah. It was so heart fucking wrenching. Because I know that we have quite a few not straight people in our class, and that's just offensive. That's just not nice. So, like, I don't know why they kept using it as a slur, but I mean, you know, boys will be boys or whatnot. That's so annoying, I hate that. Like, boys will be boys. Well, you know, I learned how to mature. Why can't they learn how to mature? Because boys will be boys, bro. They will grow up at some point. Make it sooner than later. Please. This one I can't fucking take it. Because they're just so damn annoying. Just so fucking annoying all the time. They just keep repeating this one word, which is kind of like a synonym of Like every sentence has this word. It's a synonym for sperm, I think. And they keep using it for absolutely no reason. It's a bad word. And everyone says it in every fucking sentence. And they're like, I haven't heard my classmates not say it in a sentence before. So it's like saying fuck in every sentence. Like, oh, you're so fucking annoying. This fucking class is so fucking annoying. Like, fuck off. Like, fuck. Like, just keep repeating fuck until it's like so overdone that you're so done with it. So like, it's just so bad. It's just so annoying. It's so loud in my ear. But I mean, it's far away. It's too far away for me to reach. So yeah. And also, like, my class started, like, in English classes, we started presenting. And since, you know, I deem myself a good presenter because I can talk in front of people with a pretty good English, with pretty good grammar, with, like, reliably well-spoken person. I'm a reliably well-spoken person. And so it just annoys me so much when my classmates can't fucking use the does, she, has, like, that form of, like, that form of, I think it's present simple. I'm not sure the name, but like, it's so easy. That's the first thing you learn in English classes. And just, what the heck? Ooh, nice. Swearing was at the movie theater. She watched a movie about why there isn't school tomorrow. That's lovely. I actually kind of want to see that movie. I'm actually very interested. Because, let me tell ya, the guy who is like the most famous for this, well, like, he died in the war, because like the reason why we celebrate tomorrow is because there was a big freedom fight that broke out on March 15th, and that like shaped technically current day. Like, we wanted the Habsburgs, I think, out of here, and because of that we started a freedom fight, and then we ended up, well, not winning. I'm pretty sure it was very bad, and we lost a lot of a lot of good authors in it, but it's still remembered as like one of the biggest freedom fights in our history. And the other one is on October 23rd, which is also freedom fight, because, well, Hungary has a history of being ruled over by shitty people like the Habsburgs or the Russians. So yeah, that's just our history. It's just not the best. And because of that, we have a lot of days when we don't have to go to school. I don't even... Oh, and there was like also October 6th, I think. There were a lot of public executions that day, and we also celebrate that because those executions were because these people stood up against the monarchy, whatever. And that's good, and we're very happy that they did that, because if they didn't, then we would still live in a not good society, because it was socialists, like the one, you know, like China, where, oh, everything is everyone's. That was, I don't know the name of it in English. It's Szocializmus in Hungarian. I don't know the name of it in English. And that was not good. And we were in it until the rendszerváltás, which happened in like 1990 something. I don't know, we haven't gotten there in history class yet, so I don't really know. I only know it happened in my parents' lifespan because they can't keep talking about it and how bad the Russians were here. because they still had to learn Russian. It's a fun thing. Like, back in the day, they had to learn Russian. They were forced to learn Russian because Russia was completely overrunning the country. Like, technically we were part of Russia, but not near Russia. We are not even, like, next to them anymore. Does this look like ISO? His eyes are a little too down. So, like, what I need to do is... well... fit these a little up. And it would look more human. Lovely. So yeah. Also, like, we always have a, not presentation, a little play technically put up by classmates about whatever we're celebrating. And so we had one today. It was very lovely, actually. It was so good. Last year we had also like the same thing, but different people did it. And they had one very good character, one very good Petőfi, who was like the main character of that fight, kinda. So if we were to make an anime about that freedom fight, which, I mean, I don't hate the idea of, then he would be the main character who kicks everyone's ass. Or the comedic relief character that dies, because he did die. Or, I mean, went missing. We don't know if he died or not. It's very interesting. There are a lot of conspiracy theories about that. I actually really like those. Because, like, we don't know what happened to him. His body was never found. So there is a possibility that he just went on living. Not quite betraying his country, but just fleeing of a terrible situation he was in. He was young, he was like 25. His name was Petőfi. Petőfi Sándor. He's like one of our most well-known like poets. And he had a very good friendship with like technically his senior, who started writing poems later than he did. But they wrote two very similar like style and story. Like in I don't know if this exists in English though. Oh, this is Stardew. Oh, it's been so long since I played Stardew Valley. I should pick it up again. So yeah. So there's this type of writing in Hungarian where it's a story, but in a rhymey way. So like it's technically a big poem with a story. And it like depends on dialogue quite a bit. So it has all like it has epical parts, it has lyrical parts, and it has dramatical parts. And because of that, it's very interesting. And both of them wrote one of those. Petőfi wrote János Vitéz, and Arany, like golden, technically that's how you would translate his name, wrote Toldi, who, I mean, anyone who's watching this probably doesn't know if you are not my friend and are not from the same country as I am. But these are like very big things here, like you have to learn part of them as like part of school. And that's no joke, you have to learn part of it. Like the beginning usually. Both of them are like essentially about the same thing, but kind of different ways. I don't exactly know what happens in Toldi. I know what happens in János Vitéz. Okay, János Vitéz, how would I translate that? János Vitéz. Well, Knight James, technically. That's János Vitéz for you. And Toldi, I mean, that's just his name. Toldi Miklós. Like, Toldi Michael Toldi. That's his name. That's the title of the other one. Both of them have like a romantic subplot, of course. But, yeah, in James's story, the romantic subplot fucking dies. And then James goes and finds her. because she like turned into an angel or something. I don't exactly know. It's been quite a few years. I learned about this in 6th grade, like geez, 5th? Like geez, it was a lot of times ago. It was a long time ago. Since then I changed schools. So yeah, it happened long ago. Like a lot of times ago. A long time ago. I mean, I still remember some of it, but only because there was like a little animated part, not part, like someone animated it, a big animator that I don't know the name of, I think. I don't know who animated it, but a big Hungarian animator animated it, whom I should know because, you know, I want to go to animation school sooner or later. So I should really learn his name. Because that's just embarrassing to not know who did it. I don't know. I know that there is a comedian who has like a very similar name. No, not that's one of my schoolmates. So I don't know why I thought that was him. Anyway, it was Miklos. I don't even know what his name is. I should really learn these. So yeah. There's ISO. How do you write his name? That's for sure. Well, I don't know, I like writing names. Names are fun. I like writing names in different fonts. ISO. There we go. ISO. So I've been drawing ISO quite a lot, so at this point I have a lot of experience with him. Because he just ain't difficult to draw. Like, so many others are so difficult to draw. Like, Sova, for example, I've never gotten him to behave properly on paper. Cause like, his hair is so difficult, he has a weird face as well. A good one, but a weird one as well, like, jeez. How does that head work? Huh. Also, all of these songs should be copyright free, so I shouldn't get DMCA'd on Twitch. That's for sure. Because these are video game soundtracks, and Philza's stream playlist, and I trust Philza knows what he's doing. So yeah. I trust Philza on this. So I don't even know if it's loud, if it's too loud or not. It's a little loud in my ear, so I'm just gonna take it a little off. It's a little loud in my ear, genuinely. So yeah, I shouldn't get copyright. I might get copyrighted on YouTube though. Or like, not copyrighted, but like striked kinda. Like told that it is in it. I don't know. Because I think these are copyright free. That's why you can stream with them. But I mean, I'm no fucking professional. I'm no professional in this sphere. Also, if Smith starts streaming, then I for sure will rate him with, well, technically 0 viewers, because I don't have anyone here, I'm just talking to myself. And potentially any voters who would get here. Because I think I'm gonna upload this in 2 parts. The Valorant part and this part, because I don't know, I just don't think that people would be interested in someone playing Valorant and drawing. So I think that it might be better to just upload the 2 as separate things. Oh, it's been so long since I've drawn digitally. It's been genuinely like a week. Cause I got very frustrated because I have one of those, like the black ones, the black board thing. And like the one where it doesn't have a screen. And that's my problem, like, since it doesn't have a screen, I don't know what the fuck I'm drawing sometimes. And because of that, I can't do line art here. And because I can't do line art here, If I try, it always looks shit. And then I lose motivation, and then it is not good. And then I lose motivation and I don't use it for like months, sometimes even. There have been times where I didn't use it for months. So yeah. Also, I love wingmen. Like, I've been obsessing over Iseko actually. Iso and Gecko as a ship. Cause like they just make so much sense to me in my head. Like, we have never seen them interact, but the only person we've ever seen Gecko interact with is actually Brimstone. Also, like, in Valorant, since we already have a canon lesbian ship, the next one by the order of the letters in LGBTQ would be gay. So, if Riot would be so kind to implement the gay ship, I have ideas for it, you know, Iseko, because it would just make so much sense. Like, two newbies who would, you know, get to know each other a little, and they would share bobas, because both of them drink bobas in that trailer, which I've just noticed today. I've seen people saying that Riot needs to add like a voice line about them talking about about boba. At least in Sunset. In Sunset, you literally have a boba shop. So we need that. We literally need that in the game. And I agree. Like, that would just be so nice. And in general, like, I would love to have technically any type of just Valorant, like, genuine series. Like, an actual series in Valorant. I would love that. I think that many people would love it, but for whatever reason we don't have one. Because my favorite cinematic is Warm Up, because you can see them interacting. You can see them outside of a scenario where it's a life and death. And I think we need to see more of that. I enjoyed it so much. My favorite cinematic is most definitely it's most definitely the best one. Like, it's most definitely my favorite. Of the fighter ones, I would probably say my favorite is Retake. It's just so cool. Retake or Iso's trailer. That one's sick as hell too. Like, jeez, the animators went hard on both of them. Like, like, there is a completely different style in Iso's animation. That, like, scribbly one, I loved it. I mean, my private, can you call her private? My private, I mean, it's like a private lesson. My private art teacher told me that I need to, since I want to apply to, you know, a animation college, I need to be able to analyze animated media, because that's part of their, like, entrance exam. That's part of their entrance exam. And because of that, I need to be able to, like, write an essay on an animated piece. And I chose the Retake animatic. It's still not, I don't know why I always keep saying animatic. It's a cinematic, because animatic is very different. Animatic is not it's not a full animation. It's like less than an animation, but more than a PPT technically. I want to do a lot of animatics. Like, I have so many ideas. I have one almost fully boarded out. Someone came home. Hi! It's most likely my father. Yay. Someone came home. After 2.5 hours of being alone, technically 3. I came home? No, I got on the 5 p.m. bus, I do believe, yeah. I got on the bus at 5 p.m, so I've been home for about 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 40 minutes maybe. I think yeah, he's the only one who doesn't like say hi when he comes in. He's the most likely to have cometh home. So what the fuck was I talking about? Can you check in? Stream? Please? I'm lonely. I'm lonely. I'm very lonely. And ISO is done. Look at him with his purpley fashion. Maybe I don't like his hair. His hair needs a little bit of this. It's too big. Nah, where is it? There. It's a little too big, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do this. There. Like that. And he doesn't look that weird, I don't think. He just looked weird with that hair. Is that in the middle now? I think it's in the middle. Like it's here. Okay. This here, and here. Yeah, around the middle. Good enough for me. Oh, definitely better. So yeah, Aisho, whatever. I still don't know who the fuck came home, by the way. They still haven't introduced themselves. So we could be robbed, actually. There is a high possibility. There is quite a possibility. Oh, it's lighter. I forgot. Forgot it was lighter. It is very high quality. Yes, very high quality drawing stream. I mean, halfly drawing stream. Me, I don't like you. There. So like, I found a movie today. It's like a Disney movie about some stuff. It doesn't seem bad. I want to finish it, honestly. Another ISO, but with a different purple. With a colder purple. Because I'm a big sucker for purple. I mean, not really, but I do really like purple. It's a nice color. Not my favorite color, but it's definitely good. I don't know what this is going to be, but it might be a teeny bit sexual. I don't know, it always ends up looking a little sexual. I don't know why that happens so many times. I am genuinely wondering. It always ends up being something a little bit sexual. Like, holy. But wait, you can't really see. So yeah, I always hide his jaw because I don't know how it looks like. Because all of the reference images I have of him doesn't show it. So I'm just gonna make it disappear forever. Like my VODs after 7 days, because I don't know, because I'm not partnered nor am I affiliated with Twitch yet. That's the goal, by the way, to get affiliated with. Because at that point I would probably tell my parents about it. Because currently they don't know shit, they are just used to me talking to myself in English. What my mother found strange is talking to my friend in English, which does she think that I speak Hungarian? Like, hell no, the fuck did I speak my first language? Bruh. What do you expect me to speak? Absolutely outrageous. I would never speak Hungarian in my life. Soha. Nem is tudnék. I could never. Okay, my phone is dying, it's on 10%. Up there. One. Oh, wait. Just like that. I mean, I'm gonna leave it, and if it still looks like shit after I finish the rest, then I'm gonna change it. Jesus. How do nose work again? From above, just like that. He has thick eyebrows. I still remember the fucking home, but they just took out their shoe. Wingman's going to be in here somewhere. He has to. He has to. Wingman has to be here. That is the only way I can make this pose work. If Wingman like pulls his hair back or some shit. First his hair then. So it will actually make him look like him. Even if it's gold, it should still be the same from the beginning. Does it work? I don't quite know. There is going to be Wingman. That is going to be Wingman. At this point I just know how he looks. Kinda. There is a circle. There he leg. There he leg. There he other leg. Whoever the fuck it was, they just left. I'm gonna make him happy. Look at Happy Wingman. Look at Happy Wingman. Look at Happy Wingman. He looks like a penguin. He kind of looks like a penguin. An adorable one, but a penguin. A very, very adorable penguin. Little hands. Oh, he has hands like Baymax does, no? I checked it on one of them because I drew him quite a bit. I drew him quite a bit, although I don't even have Gecko unlocked. He's the next one I want to unlock though, because it just makes sense. So yeah. Battery sailor. Maybe I should put it on battery sailor. Can I? Swearing is going to check. Yay! Okay, Swearing is going to check in on my stream. Hi! Hi! It's been so long. I've been streaming for myself for more than 2.5 hours. Bro, I've been so fucking bored. I've been so goddamn bored. I drank like 4 deciliters of Coke. Like, bruh. My phone is dying. And my neck hurts. So like, but look at Happy Wingman. Happy Wingman deserves life. Happy Wingman deserves me suffering because Happy Wingman. This guy is Wingman. The guy I'm drawing right now. This beautiful little fella. Look at him. He adorable. Tommy's live and he's meeting up with Technodad and Tommy. Oh my gosh. What? No, Tommy's meeting up with Technodad. That's so sweet. He's so cute. He's tiny Wingman. He has a bigger form because he is a very important Wingman. Also, he is voiced by the one and only Callan Goff, who turns out is actually autistic. I didn't know that. It's on his webpage. He's autistic. We love him. He's amazing. Like, he voices like in the BL anime that me and Yana use as like the ultimate one because it's just so cute. Why are you crying? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, mother? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What is wrong? Was the movie sad? My ear. Oh, sorry. Was this too loud for you? Or what do you mean your ear? Does it hurt? Was I too loud? Was I too quiet? Is the music too loud? Because currently I don't even know it. Oh shit. Oh, that sucks. I hate it when something goes in my ear. Like, like, not too long ago, I had to go to the ear doctor because you know I get dizzy sometimes, and that apparently is not normal. Anyway, and oh yeah, and I had to go there, and the guy was like, "Oh, there's some earwax in your ear. Can we like wash it out? It's not gonna hurt." Guess what I felt the first time that shit hit my ear. It hurt so much. Like holy shit. What was the movie that good that it made you emotional, or are you just tired? Because there is a difference. Also, what like was the movie really that good? Because I actually really want to watch it. Both, I see. That happens. You can just chill here. I'm gonna be live for a little bit. Someone did come home, but like they left. Hopefully, I wasn't robbed. Hopefully. So I'm gonna be streaming a little bit, so you can just chill here, we can just talk. If you wanna join on Discord, you can. Just I'll just need some time to set up Discord, cause jeez, I don't even have it open, and it's gonna open on the other screen, I think. I'm on my phone. I see. You can just chill here then, and watch me talk about random bullshit. You wrote the fucking the shit today, right? It's okay, okay. You wrote competencia today, right? Was it hard? Do I know that friend? Gayer than you thought. Was it a she her, maybe a she they? Do I know that friend? Oh my, gossip, spill the tea. You know, it's just woman things, you know. It's still better. I don't know them. Are they or they them? I don't do I? I might know. But like, at least tell me their pronouns, please. I would like to know that much. Please. Please, I love gossip. I love gossiping. Please, please, mom. Please. I'll draw a commission for you. If you tell me, I'll draw something for you. Please, I really want to know. I'm curious about my step parent. Please. Also, who is my actual father? If you are my mother, who is my father? Would you like to answer that, Sarin? She, her, I believe. Oh my! You did act gay today. Holy! How dare you say I'm adopted? I literally look like. I mean, it is uncanny how many similarities we have. It is weirdly uncanny how many similarities we share. As in, like, I am not. Then who are my birth parents? My actual birth parents? Also, if you have a chance to show them who you were acting gay with today, I would love. It would be a lovely meeting. I would love to meet her. Mainly if she is going to be my stepmother. You know, it would be lovely to meet my new family. You see. How dare you? Is she your classmate? Or do you know her from somewhere else? No, like... Yes? Like, my mother and my stepmother. No, somewhere else. I see. You know that I'll figure it out sooner or later. I watch and read a lot of stories about detectives. I mean, I don't know shit, but like, good luck. Also, bro, Squirrel. Do you know our chemistry teacher, Squirrel? It like translated to Hungarian. She also goes to her. Translate Square into Hungarian. I think you should know that teacher. You know, the one I said apparently came out as gay to Squirrel. The code name Squirrel. The gay guy. So I found a picture. I was showing him to somebody to like tell me if the gaydar was correct or not, because they have a very good gaydar. And there is a picture of him on Facebook with his friends, and he is sitting there, and another guy has like his hand weirdly close to him, like behind his seat. Like, I'm gonna send it in the group chat. What I found. And like, holy, like, jeez, like that hand was supposed to go on his shoulder. I think that hand was supposed to go on his shoulder, but that would have been too gay to post online. Like, just look at that hand. The hand behind him. like, that hand is not a thing you do to strangers, at least. That is very sus, if I do say so myself. Why does he look like that? He looks so not good. See? Like, holy. Like, I didn't even think that he was this gay outside of school. But I mean, we are talking about a teacher who talks and, like, where is that? It's like, that? See, I can draw in this just different perspectives. I'm not bad at drawing, I just draw in a different perspective, so it has to be changed before it looks normal. See? Perfect. I was thinking about asking, like, one of his besties, my chemistry teacher. We should give her a nickname as well. If he's Squirrel, is there, like, something similar to a squirrel? Like the one who flies. Bat? No, that's too mean. She's so nice. Are there, like... What do you mean about porcelain? What do you mean about porcelain? As a name? Holy shit, my phone is on 5%. I think I'm gonna turn it off. I don't know who porcelain is. Is it the physics teacher? Force? Or who? Your physics teacher? Because I can check who your physics teacher is. Somewhere. Tall woman? I think I know who you're talking about. The one who didn't come to... Okay. The one who is new to the school, right? I think I know who you're talking about. Do they smoke together? Like, why do you think of asking her? And also, like, whenever he talks to our, because, you know, I have Mud Middle. They wave together. I have Mud Middle. If you translate that, do you know who I'm talking about? Mud Middle? Wouldn't it... And do you know if she's homophobic or not? Do you know who I'm talking about? Okay. So, say one if you know who I mean by Mud Middle. Say one if you know who I mean by Mud Middle. One. You know who I mean, okay. So, like, whenever he talks to her, it never feels like he's trying to flirt with her or anything. It's always so... They have so gay interactions, like, holy. Like, one time, my teacher, like, Mud Middle... she said that she has a partner. She didn't say that she had a boyfriend or she had a husband. She said partner. And do you know when they usually say partner? when it's not straight. Like, she multiple times has said partner. Either that or the partner is non-binary. Because that's also, like, how you refer to, like, a non-binary boy or girlfriend. So, like, there are possibilities, but most of them are not straight. So that was very interesting. So I can imagine a certain friendship that one would have who has a partner, and someone who is single but is so gay, like as Squirrel's like only. Also, there is an American actor that, like, I saw him in a movie not too long ago, like literally today, and the moment you will ask her, oh my gosh, do tell me her response, and like, oh my gosh, I'm afraid of like asking people this, cause what if they are homophobic? Or they think that we are homophobic. Just in case, like, just in case, if she is not homophobic, go in like a pride pin or something. Go in there with a pride pin. Go in with a pride pin so she knows that you don't mean to like bully him with it. I see. I mean, you can choose any 3 colors other than the bi ones, like, can't you? Like, it is not very easy to pick those exact 3 colors now, is it? So, I mean, that might actually mean something. I mean, you just have to look at Squirrel to know. Like, you look at him, and even if you don't have a gaydar, you're like, He does not seem as someone who is straight. So yeah, he's very lovely though, as long as he doesn't teach you, because when he teaches you, then yeah, he can be a little bit of a psychopath. He fucking. He yelled a little bit at how should I call her? How do I? You know, she always wears black. She always wears black. That's it. She dances. I don't think she's one of your children. A. Her name starts with a little A. I'm gonna call her. I don't know, I'm gonna call her, like, Abigail. That's not her real name. You know, she's part of our friend group. She is in my class. She always wears black. And she is very depressed. Does that help? I don't know if she is your child or not. She is always in black. Glasses. Yes, she has glasses. Yes, she usually wears eyeliner. And she. What can I say about her? Yep, yeah. Her. What the fuck? Where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So like at some point, she started smiling in the class, about like for absolutely no reason, and Squirrel told her to stop smiling. Like that was fucked up. But I mean, he could have just had a bad day, but that was still fucked up. He told her to stop smiling. Like, jeez. So like, he is such a good teacher until he doesn't teach you. So like, as long as he doesn't teach you, you will be like best of friends. But when he teaches you, you won't, because he will fail you. So yeah, that was a big WTF moment. But we just kind of laugh about it. So yeah, because like, you know, there was no harm done. Technically, like, he didn't hit her or anything. We just laugh at it because it's ridiculous. For a while in private. How was he acting in private? I'm actually curious. Did he act more or less gay? I'm actually very curious. I've been streaming for 3 hours, yay, new record. It was pure torture. Yeah, I know, he was teaching me in 7th and 8th grade. Until I was, I didn't choose chemistry as a thing I learn in advance. Did he act more or less gay? That is the important info right here. How gay was he acting? Did you even know what gay was at that time? Oh. Were you in his house or was it like through Google Meet? That's very important. So he has told us that he is single on multiple occasions. In his, like, have you been in his house? Oh my gosh, you have been in his house, holy. Did he have any kind of... Oh my gosh. Does he live in the city or like outer city? Where does he live? Ooh, that's why he walks then. Does he live with his parents? Does he live with his parents? Oh, sick. Because I know that like his mother told him not to go to school in like shorts alone. He has told us on multiple occasions during the online classes that he is single. I don't know how it got brought up, but he told us that he was single multiple times. And like, okay, I mean, we didn't ask. I don't know how it was brought up. But he's single, or at least he was single. I don't know if he's still single, but there is a possibility that he isn't by that picture that I just sent in the group chat. So, yeah. Like, that guy is so gay, like, just look at him. You just have to look at him and say that, well, he ain't straight now, is he? So yeah, he isn't the most subtlest gay people that I have ever seen. And I mean, what is a good thing? That I don't think I've ever seen people call him out on it. That's why I don't really wanna like dig in and confirm shit, because he might be insecure about it. A little bit at least. Or like the school knowing it. Because of the new laws and shit. But like he literally didn't decide to be gay. Like it's not his fault though. Like that's why I hate like the new law, whatever. Because at this point you can't even talk. Like a teacher can't even talk about being gay in school because of the laws that were like enforced. I don't know when, during like, I don't know, last year? Was it last year? 2 years ago? How long ago it was? And I mean, if you live close to the school, then you like don't have to pay stuff to get in. Like you don't have to have a car, you don't have to have a bus ticket or whatever. Biljette, bärlet, that sort of stuff. Highlights. Look at that. Hey, beautiful. Are you still here, mother? You haven't written in chat in a while. Missed. Anyway. How's Gecko looking? Absolutely fabulous. I mean, these aren't my best work, that's for sure. But I mean, is it better or worse with this? Maybe if I make it a little... Okay, just a pain in the ear. Okay, so it started just pain in east. eat. How did it become East? I'm very curious. Was it your keyboard? Look at the happy wingman. That is a very happy wingman, and I love him for that, because he is a very happy wingman. That is a very happy wingman. Very happy wingman. There was my keyboard. Yay! Look at him and his very little wingman. This is actually not his. Like, wingman is actually the other guy. The guy I ship him with is like, not quite pet, but like companion? Compadre? Whatever? So like, not completely. He is not his, like. Because like, I mean, I can actually show it to you. Just have to replug my... Can I even use? Bro, I can use the flashlight on 5%. Like, holy. Just have to replug my mouse. And I can actually show you Wingman in the game. I don't know, ISO. I can actually show you Wingman in the game. Yeah, I'm very hyped for bowling tomorrow. And the sleepover. We're still having the sleepover as well too, right? Bruh, I literally played today and it has an update. It updated. Bro, what? Bro, what? I just played it like an hour ago. Less than an hour, actually. I have to go back to Valorant. So I can show you. I can show you Wingman and ISO as well. That's ISO, by the way. If it would load in, thank you. That's ISO. That's the guy I just drew. That's Sova. This is Omen. They are not in today's drawings. So I'm just going to show you practice, enter range. So this is the range. This is where you practice shooting. This is where I can shoot. This is where I don't completely suck at it. This is Gecko. He has the creatures. And that's Dizzy. She goes up. And she can like blind people. This is a Wingman! This is Wingman, look at him. He's so adorable. And look at his big form. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love him so much. Like, you have no idea. He's adorable. This is Mosh. You throw him. And he does damage. And that's good for you. This is Trash. Why do I still have the music on? Completely forgot. This is Trash. And she can like blind people in that radius, and we can also collect. So yeah, that's his repertoire. But I love Wingman the most, cause like look at him, he's so squishy. I want like him as a fucking like look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so tiny. I love him so much. Like, adorable. Absolutely adorable. And I mean, while I'm at it, I might as well just... Very much not in practice. Very much not in practice right now. That's why I missed the most obvious headshot of them all. So yeah, I'm still not that good with crosshair placement. Crosshair placement is very, like, put the little thing in the middle of the screen. to be able to always headshot. If it takes me more than one shot to kill a robot, that means that it's in the wrong place. See, I just got 10 out of 30.